Hey there, thanks for stopping by the channel. My name is Sean and this is Reverse TV. Today I'm going to go ahead and talk real briefly about the 2021 reverse mortgage limits. Don't forget to subscribe and like if I've provided any valuable information for you. Also, if you need a reverse mortgage info kit or any other information about any other mortgage products, I do a whole suite of different mortgage products. My contact info is down in the description below, along with my website. Now, with that said, let's dive in. So this will be a pretty quick video. The reverse mortgage limits changed for the year 2021. And what happened is they changed nationwide up to 822,375. Now, it can be a little bit confusing with reverse mortgages because with any other kind of mortgage, you have a loan limit like a conventional mortgage or an FHA mortgage. And that limit is actually the face amount of what you can borrow. With a reverse mortgage, it works a little bit different. So the 822,375 is the maximum appraised value that is considered. So when you do get a reverse mortgage, you can borrow a percentage of the appraised value that varies depending on your age. It changes every year. It increases and moves up on a sliding scale starting at age 62. It actually does go a little bit lower. I'll explain that in a little bit. But the entry point for a reverse mortgage is at age 62. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss every single age bucket, but I'm going to discuss 3 different age buckets, and just know that it goes up a little tiny bit every single year in between, okay? So if you're age 62, you can borrow about 52.3% of your home's appraised value. Now, if it appraises for $100,000, you can borrow about $52,300 or so, all right? Now, let's say you have a house that's worth $822,375, which is that, what we call max claim amount, then you can borrow 52.39% of that, or in dollars and cents, that's $430,842, okay? Now, the next age bucket I'm going to discuss is age 76. It caps out at age 92, so this is just kind of somewhere in the middle. Now, at age 76, you can borrow 61.39% of the appraised value. In dollars and cents, that comes to $504,856 if you have a house that's worth $822,375. Now remember, that's the max appraised value. So let's say your house is worth $1 million. With the FHA reverse mortgage, you can only borrow $504,000. Doesn't matter whether your house is worth $822,375, $1 million, $1.1 million, etc. Okay, so next, the maximum reverse mortgage loan amount, if your house appraises for the $822,375, which is also known as the max claim amount, or more, is at age 92. You can borrow 74.99% of the appraised value. Now, let's say your house is worth $100,000. You can borrow roughly $74,999. But if you happen to have a house higher end that's worth $822,375 or more, then you can borrow in dollars and cents $616,669. Now, are these the definitive maximum loan amounts for reverse mortgages? No, because there are other products, jumbo products, where you can potentially borrow $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, $6 million at one point. It sort of changed a little bit with COVID. They started to lower some of those maximums, but if you happen to have a higher end home, not to worry if you owe more than some of these dollar amounts that I mentioned, there still might be hope for you. The difference is with some of those proprietary products, it's a little bit more conservative. Like, for example, a 62-year-old wouldn't be able to borrow 52% on one of those programs. It ranges from like 30 to 40%. And then of course it changes the same way with every passing year. So anyhow, I appreciate you coming and visiting the channel. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight as to the new loan limits for reverse mortgages in 2021. And again, I'd love to help you if you want to get info about a reverse mortgage. I'm licensed in quite a few states, and if I'm not licensed in the state that you happen to be calling from, then I will connect you with a very well qualified specialist that also loves reverse mortgages just like me. With that said, take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Sean. This is Reverse TV. Take care.